Be honest for a second. How many times have you said, from tomorrow, I'm actually going to change, and then tomorrow comes and nothing happens? You set goals. You feel motivated for like 48 hours. Then life hits. Assignments, deadlines, scrolling, fatigue, and suddenly you're back where you started. And the worst part? You start thinking something is wrong with you. Listen carefully. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't struggle with consistency because you're lazy. You struggle because no one taught you how consistency actually works. Nobody talks about this part, but today we will. Why consistency fails. Here's the truth nobody says. Staying consistent isn't about motivation. It's about emotional management. We think we fail because we don't try hard enough, but really we fail because we don't know how to handle the days where we feel tired, stressed, anxious, or distracted. Think about it. You start studying with full energy on day 1. Day 2 feels okay. Day 3, you're tired. You had a long day. You're not in the mood. And that is where most people stop. Not because they can't work, but because they never learned how to show up without feeling like showing up. Consistency isn't built in the good days. It's built in the boring ones. Relatability. I used to restart my routine every Monday. New plan, new schedule, new me. And by Thursday, that new me was asleep scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m. I wasn't stupid. I wasn't weak. I was just relying on motivation. And motivation disappears fast. You don't need more hype. You need systems. And I'm going to show you how to build them. Make consistency easy. The first rule. Don't start big. Start repeatable. Everyone wants to go from 0 to 100. I'll study 4 hours daily. I'll wake up at 5 a.m. I'll work out every single day. And when they fail once, they quit entirely. Instead, try this. Reduce the goal so low you can't avoid winning. Not 4 hours, start with 25 minutes. Not daily gym, do 10 push-ups. Not 5 a.m., wake up 20 minutes earlier. Consistency isn't about big achievements. It's about building trust with yourself. If you can't keep small promises, you'll never keep big ones. Mini cliffhanger. And here's something even more important. This next step is the key most people never figure out. Remove the all or nothing mindset. You don't break consistency when you miss one day. You break it when you decide missing one day means failure. We're perfectionists without realizing it. I didn't study today, so I guess the routine is ruined. I skipped the gym once, so I may as well skip the week. No. Missing one day doesn't matter. Giving up because of it does. Real consistency means this. Fall off, get back on. Repeat. That's it. That's the whole game. No one is consistent 100% of the time, but the ones who win always return. Mini cliffhanger. But even this isn't enough, because there's one more reason you stop showing up. Stop trying to feel ready. You're waiting for perfect conditions. When you feel motivated, when exam stress is lower, when life is easier. But read this carefully. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. You don't need to feel like studying to open the book. You don't need motivation to do 10 push-ups. You just need to start. Set a tiny rule. Just begin. For 5 minutes. If after 5 minutes you still hate it, stop. But 90% of the time, you won't stop. Starting is the hardest part. Emotional. You're not inconsistent. You're just trying to live like a perfect version of yourself that doesn't exist. The real you has bad days, lazy days, overthinking days, and that's okay. Consistency means showing up anyway, even at 20%, even messy. Summary and motivation. Let's keep it simple. If you want to stay consistent, 1. Start small enough to repeat daily. 2. Missing a day is normal, quitting isn't. 3. Don't wait to feel ready, just start. Your future self is built by the tiny choices you make today, not the big plans you write at 3 a.m. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. A little. Every day. And if you're listening to this right now, I want you to try something. Tonight. Not tomorrow. Pick one habit, lower it until it's easy, do it. Even for 5 minutes. Let's build real discipline, not motivation that dies in a week. We're growing. We're improving. And we're doing it together.